Hey, it's me, Glue, you know, the one who said he was gonna make a bunch of videos in 2024 and then only made like one in the entire year. It's that one. Hey, what's up? I just figured I'd make a little update video before we kind of move along and get things finally in order. There's like no script. I've just got like bullet points, so it's gonna be just a bunch of rambling. You know, there's gonna be a TLDR at the very end. If you want to skip to it, listen. It's not personal, okay? I'm not gonna hold it against you. Yes, I know I sound different. It's not that it's been 8 months. I got a new microphone, a whole new setup because my old one is like dead. It's dying. It sounded like actual dog shit. So there's that. Also, if you notice this video is unlisted, or maybe it's public by now, or I don't know, it's not very time sensitive. It's probably unlisted. Don't worry about it. It's just unlisted it's for a reason, alright? It's for a reason. Just ignore it, but let's go into the update, right? It's an update video. So why was I gone? I was gone for 8 goddamn months. I did a whole prison sentence. It was mostly because of just being busy in life, all right? I'm in college. I'm a college student. It's my last semester, and I've just been running through courses, just grinding. I've just been on it, all right? And it's been kind of hard. Like, I've had time, right? But it's been hard to really sit down and formulate an idea and just be in the mood. Also, the kind of burnout didn't really help. I did have probably for first 3 months of the 8, just some burnout from all the content and stuff. But I mean, it was a pretty good break. I mean, way longer than I totally expected it to be. I honestly was thinking like 2 months or something, but 8 months was just. I was never planning on just I'm gonna go quit up and leave. I just life comes at you fast, I guess. Something had to give. But that's also the plus side because I'm almost done, right? So a lot of this activity is going to start latest is December, though if I've uploaded this video, you're probably going to see like a video within a week or two. That's just like a promise. As for stuff in the future, right? Because that's just kind of the past. I kind of mentioned like, yeah, if you're seeing this, there's probably going to be a video within a week or two. I do have quite a few videos planned that I want to get done before the end of the year. One of them being, the Echo Point Nova video that I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, hey, where the fuck is it? Did you play the game? No, I didn't play the game, not yet. So, we'll get to that when we get there. And going forward, just, no more Ultra Kill. I'm sure if you've been paying attention, it's been getting less and less and less when I was making videos. It's more of, it's just not hidden. It's really just not hidden. I don't even have that many hours in Ultra Kill, right? To just put into perspective, a lot of the times I would play Ultra Kill was to record a video or research for a video. I would never really, not in recent memory, just like, I'm done with, I finally got a break. I can't wait to do like a couple of rinds in the cyber grind. Jesus Christ, I forgot how to speak, man. That's what 8 months will do to you. But no, it's never, well, it used to be like that, but definitely not as much anymore. And it's partially because I just feel like I kind of like force myself to make them, and I also just don't like Cybergrind, the direction it is at this point in time. I still love the game, right? I'll still always like be recommending it. I still hold a special place in my heart. It sounds like I'm in damage control, but this is true. I just don't want to make videos for it. I never even really liked making guides, to be honest. Okay, that's half true. I liked making the guides that I made, right? Where it's like kind of informative, but mostly like, at least in my viewpoint, I tried really tackling it at a entertainment angle, right? Because if you're watching my guide purely for information, then let's face it, you got like 10 other people that you could just watch that are just better, more concise, more informative, and like there's more editing fidelity, right? But that's the part I always liked, kind of balancing that. How do I make this funny and not like boring as shit? But that's been a real big problem. That boring as shit aspect has been, I mean, the previous one, the gutter guide, right? That one was like the straw that broke the camel's back. That one was like a tough one to get out. And I remember when I finished, I was like, all right, that's let's not. We're laying it on too thick. It's right. There's pretty soon, like, it's one side's gonna crack, and it's just not it. I mean, I really loved making the non-guide videos, like like the fishing one, the mods, you know, things like that. But I feel like this game is at a point where I've exhausted that idea pool, and more or less just the community and the ecosystem of that game has just evolved. It's gotten very big. I remember back when it was just like much smaller, not everyone knew it, but now it's like it's a really big game, and you know what, good for them. But it is like it's a bit of a shock. I don't want to. I don't think like this sounds like really egotistical, but I think me not making these guides anymore doesn't really take a whole lot away. Just because there's not as many things coming out that need guides. There's so many people making guides. There's so many people making entertaining videos. There's like the game has just gotten big enough to a point where, you know, supply and demand. There's enough supply for the demand. So that was a very long explanation of why there's no more Ultra Kill. So if there's no more Ultra Kill, what is there going to be? Well, it's just going to be a lot of what there was before, as in like everything that wasn't Ultra Kill. You know, if you like the Gloomwood, the Risk of Rain, the, you know, Echo Point Nova, well, it's going to be stuff like that. Just if I had to describe it, this is again going to be like super egotistical. It's just like a Glue video, right? You kind of know what you're going to get, but not at all, because it could be dog shit. I don't know, but that's just kind of the format. As for things returning as well, aside from me, I would like to stream again, whether that's on Twitch, that's on YouTube, dual platform streaming. I would like to do like dual platform streaming, but I don't know if I can do that at the moment. I'm gonna have to look into it. I know a lot of people prefer YouTube. There are some people who only watched on Twitch though, so you know, that's a road we're gonna have to cross when we get there. But by the time I'm streaming again, I'm gonna be active on everything. So it's not gonna be out of the blue. It'll be we'll get there when we get there. But you know, just figure I announce it. It's an update video, right? I also need to fix the Discord. The Discord, since like the start of the year, had like a botting problem. Like bots would join all the time at everyone and at random people. It was really fucking annoying. Being like, oh, you want my free like Clash of Clans gem? So I like, get your free Valorant cheat so you can get out of fucking bronze. Like, no one cares, man. But I couldn't find a really easy fix, so I was like, all right, you know what? Just burn the bridge, shut the gates. So there has not been a functional invite to get into the Discord server for almost a year. So if you've tried getting in and you've been like, what the fuck, it doesn't work, I'm sorry. I promise by the time next video comes out, I will have the Discord fixed. So, which means I'm going to have to go in the description of every single video and change it with a new link. But it's not that bad because I need to change the Twitter as well because I have a new Twitter ad. It's not Top Toad Glue anymore. It's just glued_3 because I'm tired of waiting for glued 3 to become available. Because some motherfucker decided to tweet about like football back in 2012 and like it's a piece of shit website and it just like doesn't work. To change my name to glued, to change my I was like rate limited for like 2 days. And then I saw like online like, oh, if you want to get past rate limited, you just have to click it as fast as you can. I clicked it as fast as I can. I got it, man. It's a very great site, I'm sure. The current state of X, the everything app. And you know, if you're not fucking with it, I totally understand. I have a Blue Sky now, right? I know there's like a mass exodus. There's like Noah's Ark 2, as in all like the animals and artists, they're getting the fuck out of Dodge, right? So you can catch me there too if you're not like, you know, if that's what you fancy, that's what you prefer. I'll probably be posting the same thing to both, so it's not like you're missing out if you don't want to follow it. And, you know, most importantly, this has been by far the longest absence. It's not even close. It's been 8 months. I think the second longest one was like 3 or like 5 at most. And that was just like when I was streaming and only streaming and wasn't really making videos. I definitely wasn't as big. And I know it's just like, I've said it so much, but like, you know, thanks for sticking around. I see what you guys are like putting in the comments. I see what you guys are saying in the Discord. And, you know, whether you clicked on this video just like when it came out or if you found it somehow in the secret playlist, then, you know, thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Going forward, I know a lot of this is like conjecture, so it might seem kind of like, you know, empty promises, but I would like to make it consistent. I don't know how many times I've said that, so like maybe I shouldn't say that because like that's some bad juju, but, you know, I'm pretty excited for the future. I hope you guys are equally as, maybe not equally as excited, but at least like, you know, a percentile of relative excitement. Something like that. I'm not sure. I hope the gameplay is good too. I hope it's not me sucking ass at something, or I'm sure I'll figure it out. It's for future me to figure out. Anyways, here's a TLDR, right? Let me go like pull it up. I was gone because I was busy with life. I was busy with college, and I was a little burnt out. There's not gonna be any more Ultra Kill. It's gonna be mostly variety, like the stuff you've seen before. Sorry if you're only here for Ultra Kill. We're gonna stream again. I have no clue when, but by the time I start to stream again, I'll already be active for, you know, 1 or 2 good videos, so don't worry about that. By the time the next Discord, oh, bleh, by the time the next video comes out, I'll fix the Discord so you can actually join it. I have a new Twitter I'll be more active on Twitter. I don't know if I said that, but I'll be more active on Twitter. I have a new Twitter at glued_3. Jesus, okay. And I also have a Blue Sky. And thanks, but the thanks was much longer than just thanks, but you know, it's a TLDR, so. Anyways, that's it for now. By the time you guys see me next time, it'll be the video, hopefully. And, you know, I hope you guys are excited. I'm not putting that in there. I hope you guys are excited. What am I doing, fucking crowd work? I guess I am. This is technically crowd work, in a way, right? But, you know, if you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them as candidly as possible. So, you know, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for having hope. If you if you thought I died, thanks for leaving the nice, you know, like, what is it called? Eulogy? That's a song. Memoir? That's what I would write. Messages? I don't know. I'll find a way to end the video. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. You know, I'll just hit stop recording. Oh my god, this video's 13 minutes? Okay. Well, later! I'll see you guys in the next video when it's like in a week or week and a half.